Hello, adaptive yogis. Happy Friday. I hope everybody is having the best summer ever. I hope you can find some cool in the intense heat. It's gotten pretty hot here in Utah the past couple of weeks, although the cooler weather these past 2 days has been nice. So let's get back into our yoga practice. Let's get started. Take a seat in your chair, have a block and a strap handy or whatever you're using for your prop. Rest your knees on your thighs or down by your sides. Sit forward if it's available for you and grow tall. Close down your eyes. Check in with all of your senses. Start by noticing where you feel your hips on the chair. Does one hip feel more firmly planted than the other? And if so, try to even them out. Feel your feet on the ground. Maybe notice the temperature of air on your skin. Pause for a moment. Notice any sounds arriving at your ears. Maybe far distant sounds. Maybe the sounds that are most prominent or close by. Maybe the sound of your breath. And even with your eyes closed, sense into the light that's shining through. Maybe it's orange or yellow or red. Maybe it's more blue. What do your eyes see, even with the eyes closed? And notice too anything that you might smell or taste. Just a moment to come to your senses, to be in your body and prepare for practice. Nice. On your next inhale, lift your ears up to your shoulders. Exhale, soften them down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, lift. Gather up tension, tightness, stress, and exhale, let it all go. Wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your hands. You can blink open the eyes if you like. We'll start with neck rotations today. Inhale, rotate. Look over your right shoulder. Feel a stretch on the side of the neck. Exhale, sweep around to your opposite shoulder. Inhale takes you right. Exhale takes you left. Inhale, right. And exhale, left. Good. Bring your head forward. Drop your chin. Exhale. Stretch the back of the neck. Inhale. Lift your chin. Stretch the front. Exhale. Chin down. Let it fall. Inhale. Chin lifts. Let it stretch. One more. Exhale. Chin down. And inhale. Chin up. Good. Look straight forward again. Let's work with the shoulders. We'll start our figure eights. So inhale, lift one shoulder up and back. The opposite shoulder goes down and forward. Good workout for balancing the right and left hemispheres of the brain. Maybe your ribs move, your torso, maybe your hands, and then try the opposite direction. See if you can make those figure eights with your shoulders. Nice. And bring your shoulders back to center. Sit up tall. Inhale, press down through your hips, down through your feet, lengthen. Exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, bring your left arm out to the side. Palm face up, roll your thumb back. Reach your elbow away from your body. Oh, feel that nice traction in your shoulder. Move your head around. See if you can loosen up tension in the neck, the top of the shoulders. You can even bring your right hand to add some massage. Such a great stretch. This is my absolute favorite neck and shoulders stretch. It's such a good stress reliever. And with all of the craziness and uncertainty in the world today, I feel like we could all use an extra dose of neck and shoulder stretches. Good. Release your hand down. Gently lift your head back to center. Pause for a breath. Notice how your right shoulder and neck feels compared to the left side. Any difference in sensation? We learn so much in our bodies just from contrast. Now we'll hit down on our inhale. Press the hips and feet down. Lengthen. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Let the shoulders relax. Right arm out to the side, palm face up. Thumb rolls back. Roll it back as far as you can. Really rotate that arm and then reach your elbow away. And pull in the opposite direction with your head. Add massage if you like. Explore the line of tension. Loosen up those knots. Breathe some softness into those muscles. Let the tension surrender and let go. Just really being present with your body, however it feels today, and working from that place, whatever your starting point is. Good. Exhale to relax your hand. Inhale, gently lift your head back to center, and exhale, release. Bring your arms forward, make a soft fist. Let's just roll our wrists. See if you can get any crackles. Try to keep your forearms nice and steady, and we'll roll the opposite direction. Try to reach your arms straight forward, as straight as they can go. If you need to do one arm at a time, that's totally fine. Relax your shoulders and sit up nice and tall. Good. Straight hands. Inhale, lift both fingers towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach the fingers towards the floor. Inhale, fingers to the ceiling. Exhale to the floor. Wrist bending. Inhale, fingers lift. Exhale, fingers drop. Now we'll flip our palms up, elbow bending. Exhale, tap your fingers to your shoulders. Stay sitting tall. Breathe in, reach and extend your arms straight. Exhale, tap your shoulders. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach, straighten. One more time. Exhale, tap. Drop your elbows together. Let's draw circles with the elbows. Inhale, lift those elbows up and back. Exhale, down and forward. So just pretend you're drawing circles to the side of your body. Match your movement up with your breath as much as you can. Find that rhythm here. Circling up, circling down, circling back, circling forward. And we'll try going in the opposite direction. Really see if you can feel the shoulders, the arm bone rotating around in the shoulder joint. Feel the sensation in the body. Good. Let's give those arms a rest. Relax your hands to your thighs. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Maybe open your mouth. Exhale. Let that go. Nice. Let's move to the legs. So we'll start with our right leg. Bring your hand to your knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Left hand to left knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And we're going to go side to side. So you don't have to lift very far. Just see how high you can lift your thigh. Maybe your foot comes off the ground, maybe it doesn't. And here, imagine maybe the sensation of walking, the lifting, the lowering. For a moment, the balancing on one side. Just really get into the rhythm here. Even better if you can match this rhythm with the rhythm of your breath. And if not, that's okay. Just play around and explore. Be curious about what your body's doing. Side to side, keep going. One more, left knee lifts and exhale, release. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, now we'll reach the right leg forward. Try to get the leg parallel to the floor. It's okay if it's lower down, but really engage these leg and thigh and hip muscles. Lift. And then exhale, release. Reach your left leg forward. Sit up tall. Notice if your body wants to hunch back. Grow tall. Keep that leg lifted. And then exhale, release. Good. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, plant it down. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, plant it down. One more time each side. Inhale, lift that leg to the highest. Exhale, release. Left side, inhale, lift it high, high. And exhale, release. Take your legs wider than your hips, as wide as they'll go. Toes out, heels in, knee go in the same direction as your toes here. Good. We're going to draw circles with our abdomen. So I like to imagine my abdomen is like a spoon and I'm scraping peanut butter out of a jar. And just go around and around. You can make small circles or big circles. Maybe you start small and build up big. Maybe you close your eyes. It'll give you a little bit of vestibular stimulation. So it might make you feel dizzy while your brain gets used to it. Good. Let's go the opposite direction. So if it feels better, you can keep your eyes opened. But practice sometimes closing your eyes, seeing if you can change how much you're sensing into your body with the eyes closed. See what it does for your balance. Good. Let's come back forward and rise up to seated. Legs come back together. They had a little break. So let's move into our spinal balance flow. We'll start with right leg, left hand. Here we go. Inhale, reach, exhale, back to our seated mountain pose. Inhale, left leg, right arm, exhale, mountain pose. That's our rhythm. Inhale, right leg, left arm, then release. Exhale. Inhale, left leg, right arm, and release. Okay, we're going to hold this one. Inhale, right leg, left arm, sit up tall, flex your foot, reach your fingertips up, hit your hip bones down. Maybe feel this leg shake, breathe. Notice if you're holding your breath. Next exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Try not to think about it too much, just go for it. Strengthening the legs, the core, creating dynamic tension in the body. Soften the cheeks, the jaw, the shoulders. Lift and exhale, release. So nice. All right, we're going to scoot towards the right side of the chair. And we're going to hurdle the right leg back with your toes tucked. Scoot towards the back of your chair. And I want you to tuck your tail forward. See if you can feel your low back against the back of the chair when you do that, almost like You're kind of hunching forward, but you're reaching your knee towards the floor. So if you can find some stretching sensation, maybe in the thigh, in the hip flexor, the psoas muscle, and breathe. Maybe you massage it out. I always love a little extra massage. Good. Now sit up tall. You can stay towards the right side of your chair as long as you're not falling over. And bring your legs into this half square 90-degree angle. Reach your arms out. Inhale. Look past your right fingertips. Press down with your feet, down with your hips. Soften your shoulders. Pull your belly in. Strong warrior two. Good. Inhale, look forward, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, open. One more. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Soft gaze past right fingertips and release those arms. Come back to the middle of your chair. Rest your hands on your thighs. Close down the eyes and breathe. What sensations do you feel in your body? Maybe a little more energy, maybe a lightness. Maybe you notice the difference one side feels compared to the other. Whatever you're feeling in the body is perfect for you today. Good, let's do that sequence on the other side. So we'll scoot towards the left edge of our chair. Hurdle the left leg back, trying to get the knee pointing towards the floor. That may take some time, especially with the toes tucked. It's a little bit of a bottom of the foot stretch, also toe extension. So then we're going to sit back, tuck your tail forward, maybe even round your spine a little. Ooh, feel that stretch in your thigh, in your hip flexor. This side of my body is definitely more tense than the other side, so I'm really feeling this right now. You might notice a difference one side to the other as well. You can close your eyes if you like. Nice. Let's release that stretch. Take your legs to the half square, that 90-degree angle for warrior two, left side. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, gaze past left fingertips. Notice if you're arching your back, pull your low ribs in. Press down through your feet, down through your hips, ground into the chair, and reach the arms in equal and opposite directions. Breathing the whole time, all that happening. Good. Inhale, turn forward, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, drop it down, warrior two. Last side, inhale. And exhale, release those hands. Bring your legs back together. Pause for a moment, eyes closed, seated mountain pose. Nice, you guys. Grab your block or a small stool, stack of books, a box. We'll move into our pigeon series. So we'll start with our right leg. Lift up the knee, bring the foot to your block, whatever prop you're using. Let your knee fall out and rest on the outside edge of your foot. Good. Sit up nice and tall. We'll do some cat-cow while we're here. You might have your hands on your hips or rest them on your thighs. You decide. As you inhale, we'll rock forward. Lift the chin, reach the tail back. Exhale, round. Tuck your tail, tuck your chin. Inhale, rock forward. lifting and opening. Exhale, rock back, contracting, relaxing. Inhale forward and exhale, release. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Notice how your hip feels. For more sensation, you can try to lift your ankle right up to your thigh and let your right knee just be heavy sitting up tall. If that's too much, you just stick with your foot on the block. We'll take 3 breaths. Breathe as deep as you can. Relax a little more. One more breath, softening. Good. Lift your knee straight up towards the ceiling. Plant the ball of the foot. Interlace your fingers under your thigh and lean back. Let your foot come off your bolster. Just rock. And now let's roll that ankle. Roll the opposite way. Good. Release the foot all the way to the floor, and we'll go to the left side. Picking up that left leg, plant the ball of the foot on your block. Let the knee fall open, rest on the outside edge of that left foot. If you can, start sitting up nice and tall. Feel both sits bones firmly grounded in the chair, and we'll start the cat-cow flow. Inhale, rock forward, lift your chin. Exhale, round it back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, contract and release. One more inhale, rock forward. And exhale, release. Rise back up. Find that neutral spine. Good. We'll take 3 deep breaths. Let your left leg here, get really heavy. Let gravity just allow it to sink towards the floor, opening a little bit deeper. Good. One more breath. Nice. Let's plant the sole of the foot onto your prop. Knee faces towards the ceiling. Hold your hands behind your thigh. Lean back and bounce your shin. Let your knee be soft and loose. Let that joint relax and let go. And then let's take this to our ankle rotations. Roll it out. Try to go through your maximum range of motion. And then we'll roll in the opposite direction. Nice. Release. Good. Grab your strap if you've got it handy. All right. Pick up your strap, lift it up, a little bit of shoulder flossing, and exhale back. Now, the wider your hands, remember, the less intense the stretch will be. The closer your hands, the more intense that stretch will be. So just play around here with opening up the front of the chest, those pec muscles, moving the arm bone around in the shoulder socket again. Now find the place where you feel the most sensation and see if you can hold it here for a couple of breaths. One more. Whew. Bring your hands back up. Let's make our figure eights. So good for the brain. So we're just going to pretend like we're drawing that infinity symbol on the ceiling with our arms. And you'll find a rhythm of opposite action between the hands here. So one hand comes forward, the other comes back. Now the fun part, take it in the opposite direction. It's okay if it takes the brain a minute to figure it out. Notice how you're using your core muscles here. Good. Reach up, big inhale, exhale. Let's pull our left hand down and stretch the right side of the body. Oh, a delicious side stretch. Keep that right hip grounded, no toppling over to the left. So you might not go very far. Good. Rise up and exhale. Pull the right hand down, reach the left arm up and over. Ground the left hip, pull the low belly in. Press your feet down. Really breathe into the left side of the ribs. Inhale up. Exhale. Give those arms a break. Shake them out. Good. Bring your hands to heart center. Close down your eyes. If you want to sit back in the seat of your chair, you can. Maybe you want to stay in a more meditative position where you're upright, you're stable, sensing into the grounded feelings in the body, the pressing down towards the earth, sensing into the lifting up parts of the body, the extending up to the sky, that lightness, this contrast between heavy places and light places in our body, honoring them wherever they show up for you. Feel the pressure of the palms together. Feel how your thumbs rest at your sternum, at the place where the heart resides. And with breath in your body, acknowledge yourself for showing up, for moving through the range of motion available to you today, for having some fun, for staying mobile. Thank you so much for joining me for Adaptive Yoga with Wasatch Adaptive Sports on this beautiful Friday. Namaste.